Hello, everyone. Let me just fool around with the lighting for a second here. It's our first time streaming in my new setup. Let's try that. Almost. All right, I think that'll do. Hey, guys. Thanks for joining. I feel like we probably have a different group of people in the live chat this time because it's been a while since I've streamed at 10 p.m. Japan time. So it's cool to be able to chat with you guys. How are you doing? Good morning, Adam. What time is it for you? Isn't it like horribly early? It's early, isn't it? I'm so sorry. Hey, Art, thanks for joining. Hey, Claire. Hey, Daniela. I'm not drinking a tea today. I am drinking a hot chocolate. I just got this in the mail. It's actually marzipan flavored hot chocolate. It couldn't get any better, really. Yeah, it's amazing. It's from Whittard, that tea company that I like. They do really good hot chocolates. And if you don't like dairy products, they have lots that are just like the chocolate powder and the flavoring, and then you can mix in your own milk. So I make mine with soy milk, and yeah, they're so tasty. I got this one, and I got the ginger one, which I haven't tried yet, but ginger hot chocolate sounds so good. Yeah, my mug is Neko Atsume, and it was actually made for me by a viewer. It's my favorite mug. It became my favorite mug, and I rarely use anything else because it's so big. I love really big mugs. You're not a fan of marzipan, Adam? That's horrible. Why? It's so good. I guess you could say you're not a marzipan. Like, I can see why you wouldn't like it. Like, marzipan itself is a little weird, but like the flavor of marzipan, do you like that? Because it makes a really good hot chocolate, I'm telling you. But yeah, we're using the new setup. How do you like the shelf? Damn it, the light is reflecting in the picture frame. That sucks. Maybe I can angle it. There we go. I got some really cool Higuchi Yuko postcards. This one's like a cat family portrait. They're kind of creepy, but I really like them. And I'm gonna watch out for that glare though. And this one is a cat octopus. Isn't it cool? She's like my new favorite artist. I really like her stuff. No! Damn it. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So I went to her shop recently. I don't know if you guys saw my post on Patreon. I didn't know about her. My business partner, Ushka, picked up some really cool postcards to put into our stationery packs for last month. And that's how I found out about her. And then I found out she had a shop in Harajuku. So we went there, and they had a gacha machine, and they had blind boxes with figures, like 3D versions of her characters that she draws. So I got 4 gacha. I haven't opened them yet. I can see what they are, but I haven't opened them, so we can open them together. Some of them are like really creepy alien type characters, and some of them are cats. I got lucky with a couple of them. I think they're like half and half. But yeah, I got 4 gacha. I thought I could put them up on my shelf, but now looking at it, I feel like they're going to look so tiny and you won't really be able to tell what they are. But we'll know what they are. And then I got 2 blind boxes. These have the same characters that the gacha did, but just in blind box format, which I thought would be fun for a video. So we'll open these together. Also those ones. I'm hoping for, which one do I not have yet? Oh, I really want this guy. He's got the cutest little face. I really hope I get him, so fingers crossed. Adam says, I'm so behind on Patreon posts abroad in Japan and go north. I need to spend like half a day catching up. Between all of us, there's probably so many things for you to look over now. I'm behind on their posts as well. I'm so behind on all my friends' stuff. I've just been so busy. I've been going back and forth to Tokyo, doing Neko Neko post stuff, like a lot of traveling back and forth. I go down there and we think we've got it all done, come back up to Morioka, and then like 2 days later, we figure out something else that I should be down there helping with, and I go back. But yeah, I am back in Morioka for a couple days anyways. I'm actually going to go see Natsuki soon so he can give my hair a treatment again. Kim, and you never offered to meet up. We need to have coffee sometime. But recently when I go down to Tokyo, it's just work solid for like 3 or 4 days, and then I head back up to Morioka. But as soon as I have some free time, we should definitely get together for coffee. That would be really cool. Much Shinkansen time. That's right. But the cool thing about it, like about traveling right now, is that barely anybody is doing it. So the Shinkansen is basically empty when I'm on it, which is weird because it's usually packed. So usually when I go to the Shinkansen station, I don't reserve a ticket. I just go there and I wait for like the next available seat. And I usually have to wait for like 2 or 3 trains because they're full for like the next couple hours. Then I'll have to be waiting in the station for several hours. But now I can just get on the train right away. So that's kind of cool. Looking at the bright side of things. I miss Natsuki. Sad I couldn't get to go drinking with him last time I saw him. Did you meet Natsuki? Was it at the TC event? Yeah, it'll be cool to see him again. I'm hoping he'll be up for filming a video with me. We'll see. I'm going there to get my hair done, but he's usually really excited when I invite him to be in a video with me. So fingers crossed he'll be okay with it. Natsuki should start streaming. That's actually a really good idea because he doesn't know how to edit. So I don't think he'd be able to start his own YouTube channel. People often suggest to him that he should start his own channel, but he is so bad with technology, like in general. Like I had to teach him how to use Instagram, and I swear every time I see him, I have to reteach him how to use Instagram. I taught him how to share people's stories when they tag him in them last time I saw him, and I think he's gotten the hang of it. He kind of just like shares every single one now, which is kind of cute. But yeah, I can't imagine that he'd be able to edit videos. So live streams is actually a really good idea. He likes doing them with Chris though, because his English isn't perfect. So it's kind of good when it's the two of them, so he can help him understand the comments and translate for him when he says it in Japanese, etc. Oh, you went to get a haircut in February. Aw, yeah, you'll have to come back. I heard that, I think starting this week, they're starting to let in some foreigners who have applied for longer term visas. So no travel visas yet. So no travel visitors are allowed in yet, but they're starting to let in, I think, like students and people that have applied for work visas. So maybe things are easing off a little bit. Fingers crossed. Hi, Nick. Thanks for joining. I'm still patiently waiting to be able to go to Korea. Technically, I'm allowed to leave the country and come back in if I do 2 weeks of quarantine on either end. And I have to, but the problem is that I have to get a COVID test. Say I go to Korea, I would have to get a COVID test, I think, on the way to Korea. And then I would need to get another one while I'm in Korea 3 days before my flight leaves for Japan. And it can only be a certain type of test. And they do so many different kinds of tests. Like there's ones where they swab your like nasal cavity. There's one where they swab your throat. And Japan only accepts a really certain type of test. So and I found out, like, say I don't remember the names of them because they're like all medical terminology and really confusing. But there was one, I think it's like the one where the swab goes like all the way back. I think that's the one that Japan accepts, right? And I contacted a hospital in Korea to figure out which kind of tests they do to see if there is like, if it's going to be possible for me to travel there at all, if I can get the right type of test. And they said they did one where they swab the back of your nose and they swab your throat and then they mix them. So it's like 50-50. And I'm like, fuck, can you just not mix it? No, I just need the nose one. But for some reason, they do like this mixy type. So I contacted, I guess it was immigration, some Japanese official government place. I sent them an email and I asked them, would this mixy type be okay? And they just replied saying, in Japan, we accept the following types of test. And they sent me a link and just didn't answer my question if the mixy one would be okay. So I don't fucking know. I don't know what to do. Nobody's answering my questions. I mailed like the Canadian embassy. They didn't even reply. So yeah, I don't know what to do unless I can somehow find a hospital in Korea that's willing to just give out tests to anybody that needs them. I still feel like I can't go there. And what makes it even more frustrating is that I need to I'm hoping to get Maro. That's my goal. So I would need to tell immigration the day that I would be entering Japan with the cat a month ahead. So that also needs to be planned. And then I also need to be able to get this COVID test exactly 3 days before I enter Japan. And it's just like feeling like it's going to be so impossible. And I'm just like really worried that if I go to Korea, I'll get stuck there or something. Or I'll get stuck with Maro somewhere. Like, what if I make it into Japan and then they somehow decide that they don't want to let me in the country or something, and then I'm stuck there with Maro? It's just like so many levels of risk that I don't know. I don't know if I'm willing to take, because traveling with a cat is not good. They hate traveling. He gets so stressed. He doesn't drink, he doesn't eat, he doesn't pee, he doesn't do anything. And I don't want him to have to sit in the cage any longer than he has to. The flight over from Korea is only 2 hours. It's about 2 hours. Sometimes it's a little quicker, I think. So the flight itself isn't too bad compared with Canada. I took a cat to Canada once. That was not fun. But really, the airport situation is what's worrying me. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm thinking I might wait a few more months and see if the virus calms down more and they relax the restrictions. But it's been really stressful because my ex doesn't really message me at all. So I have to be the one to message him and be like, hey, how's it going? How are the cats? And I just feel like I shouldn't. So I haven't gotten any updates on the cats in over a month now. And it's just like really starting to stress me out. I worry if they're okay. I'm sure they are. He takes really good care of them, but like I would like to get at least Maro here as soon as possible. So I'm weighing the risks at the moment. So yeah, that's what I'm going through recently. Australia seems to usually only do the nose ones unless they need to get results super fast, and it's the blood test. I didn't realize there was a blood test. I also heard that there's a saliva test. Do you really just like spit in something? That's so much better than having to have the swab all the way into your sinuses. I think actually the saliva test was another one of the ones that Japan accepted, which is kind of weird because you'd think that one wouldn't be as accurate. I don't know, but yeah, if anybody for some reason comes across information on the kind of tests you can get done in Korea, let me know. I've been Googling with no luck. I've been like on Twitter searching for people, trying to find somebody that has made the trip from Japan to Korea and back again. But yeah, no luck. It's a pretty niche situation, unfortunately. The swab is awful. I went to apply for a vaccine trial and it was painful. Yeah, my friend Greg had to have it a couple times. Actually, he's in Korea at the moment and he had the swab one. He said it was really bad. He said it made him cry. Like, not because it was painful, but you know, when like you do things with your nose and it makes you cry. When I got my nose pierced, I remember like tearing up a lot. It's embarrassing. They have the saliva test in Australia too, but it's not an option usually. Huh. The saliva one has been proven to have high levels of false negatives, positives. Oh no, that's horrible. Imagine if I got like a false positive. They just didn't let me back into Japan ever. It's so risky. Christ, it just tickles the crap out of everything up in there. Did you do one too? All of you guys have had one. Hey, Krista. Thanks for joining. So many people have done a test. In Japan, it's so hard. You've done 3. In Japan, it's so hard to get a test. Like, even if you have all the symptoms of COVID, you can't get a test. So I'm just amazed that you guys have had so many tests. That's one good thing about where you guys are. Because they won't let you go to the regular doctor without being tested. Oh, really? It's kind of cool, though. It's good to know that, like, you don't have it, right? And all those symptoms of COVID are the same as my allergies. Yeah, I get this, like, scratchy, dry cough for about 3 months out of the year. Luckily, I haven't had it this year, or everybody would be, like, avoiding me. But yeah, I can imagine. I'm assuming your symptoms are really similar. I've not been tested at all, despite having regular hospital appointments for shoulder injury. Oh no, that's so risky to just let anybody in the hospital. You cough and have to let people know, I don't have COVID, I have allergy. $100,000 can you get, like, I don't really get how it works in the States. Are you able to apply for like private insurance and pay a monthly fee to get more coverage? I don't really understand how it works. In Canada, healthcare is really expensive if you have health insurance. Oh God, through your school, but your bill is still that high. That's after the insurance has covered some of it. Yeah, Canada, as a Canadian, we've got free healthcare, but because I don't live in Canada anymore, I'm not a resident, even though I'm still a Canadian citizen, I have to pay for everything over there. So the last time I was there, I think I paid like $1.50 for a dentist appointment, and I paid $300 just to like get into the doctor, have him look at that cancerous looking thing I had, and have him tell me like, oh, I think it's fine, and not refer me to a specialist to get it actually checked. I paid like $300 or something ridiculous for that sequence of consultations with the doctor. So I'm assuming America's like that, but then none of it's covered. Because I was shocked at like how expensive things in Canada are, because I had never had to pay for it before. Usually it's all covered if you're living there. Even when it's offered through work, you have to pay for it. I had back surgery with full insurance and they sent you a bill for 15 grand. Oh, Christ. Australia is the same as Canada. Yeah. I'm lucky in that way here in Japan, I guess. Can't get a COVID test, but healthcare in general is very affordable here, like really affordable. If you go see the doctor, it usually only costs you maybe $5 for the consultation, and then maybe like another $10 if you need some prescription medicine. Dental prices have been making the news here in Canada because they're now seeing more people that can't afford dental even with coverage. Yeah, I swear it's going up. It's going up, isn't it? I couldn't believe it when they gave me my bill. I was just like, do whatever you need to do. I hate the dentists in Japan, so if I've got cavities, just fill them all. Of course, I had a bunch. I don't know why. I like floss and brush my teeth religiously. It doesn't make any sense, but I had a whole bunch of cavities. Yeah, and the bill was just like extreme. It was horrible. Let's open these gacha. Let's start with one of the cats. I don't want the weird alien things. Oh, this one's super cute. Oh, it's really cute. Oh, it comes with like some artwork. So this is the character that she drew that the figure is based on. At her shop in Harajuku, they had like full-size figures of these dolls, and they were adorable, but they were like several grand each. It's crazy. Oh yeah, I forget if I told you guys, when I was in the shop, I knocked over a lamp, like one of her like designer lamps, but I caught it like midair. It was like one of those, I don't know how to explain it. It kind of looks like stained glass, like the shield. What's it called? Lamp. Why can't I remember the name? The thing on the lamp. It was like stained glass, but it was all like personalized. Like she made lampshade. That's the word. It was all like handmade with her artwork. Oh my god, I almost had a heart attack. It's horrible. It was so embarrassing. Everybody like turned to look at me. Isn't that cute? I love it. They don't look as creepy when they're in doll form. Oh, you can kind of tell it's a cat. And then I have one more cat one. In Germany, everything is free regarding health. You can pay extra for your insurance, but the general one everyone has is enough here. Wow. Even dental? I'd be so lucky if dental was free. I don't know why dental isn't like included in coverage in Canada. Wow, dental too. That's awesome. Oh, these are so hard to open. This is the 3-year-old fan mail, by the way. We're gonna do it. We're gonna open it. I feel so bad. I really hope that the people who sent things to me included like an email address so I can contact them and let them know what happened to it. This one is adorable. Oh, it's an octopus cat. I didn't realize he was an octopus. I thought he was in like a space suit. Octopus cat. And the artwork. It's too bad I don't have like a cork board or something I could stick these. Is that his name? Gustav. His name is Gustav, the octopus cat. Oh, he's bigger than the other one. Yeah, and then these two are like weird alien creatures. Did any of you guys, hey Darren, did any of you guys join the streams with me and Mark? Either the forest one or the one walking around Morioka? Were any of you guys there for those? Oh. This one is a chair. Spencer was there for the walking stream. It's literally just a chair. Is it a cat? Is it a cat chair? It has whiskers. Interesting. Watch it afterwards. Kim was there for the walking stream. Yeah, time zones, man. Okay, lots of you were there for the walking stream. Oh, Caroline is there for both of them. Awesome. I was just wondering. Yeah, so we were trying to test out like all different kinds of conditions. For the first one, I wanted to see how the phone would film in the dark. And how did you, for those of you that watched the first, this is really weird. It's called like Paws and Whiskers. Oh God, I guess it is a cat. For those of you that watched the first walking stream, did you feel like it was way too dark? Like obviously the areas near the shrine where there were absolutely no streetlights, that we couldn't see anything there. But how did the rest of it feel like when we were walking around town? Was it okay? Tom thinks it was okay. Spencer says not too dark. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, maybe like a flashlight. I actually have this cool portable light that you can charge up with a battery. Maybe I could bring that with us. It's not too heavy. I could carry it around. And yeah, I watched back that walking stream and I felt like it was too shaky, so I got a gimbal. How, for those of you that watched both of the streams, either live or like the recording, did you feel like it was better the second time with the gimbal? Did it make a difference? It's definitely a lot harder to like point the camera at things and angle it how I want it with the gimbal, but I think it did make the footage a lot smoother. Not too dark, only at shrine parts. Gotta outrun the ticket. Seriously. Hiking stream was a lot better other than the difficulty moving. Cool, okay. That's good to know. All right, I'll keep up using the gimbal then, and hopefully I'll get better with it. It does have like buttons on it. I'm trying to get this bloody tape off. It does have buttons on it where you can like electronically angle the camera and stuff, but I just need to get used to it. I kept pushing them in the wrong direction. But it seems to be a pretty good gimbal. What the heck are these? This is the weirdest one yet. Some of her characters are so creepy. So this is the last one. I don't even know what that is. I think it's a flower and a star. Tsuchiguri boya. Teashio kahitode. I don't know what any of that means. That makes no sense to me. It's just like their names, but I don't know what it means. They're really cute though. It's cool after seeing all of these characters like on her postcards, seeing them like in figure form. It's a neat idea. They're really hard to open. Christ. I would like to see more of those specialty streams, i.e. going to famous places. Do you mean like famous tourist spots, or like what kind of spots would you like to see? Yeah, if you guys have any ideas for streams, let me know. I'm making a list of things to do. Basically just whenever me and Mark or any of my other friends who want to join have free time, we'll go out and stream something. They're really creepy. Oh my god, it has a tail. This one looks like, I don't know. I still don't know what it is. I think it's a flower. Why does it have a creepy tail? This one is like a star or something. Intriguing. Okay, last two boxes. To be honest, I just like any streams wandering around Japan. I watch those channels with 1 hour plus videos of people just walking around. Do you like the ones where people are talking, or would you prefer that it's just like footage of the town that they filmed without talking? I was thinking of making videos like that too, but I kind of enjoy doing the stream and chatting with you guys at the same time. Didn't get a cat, but we got one we don't have yet. Creepy guy holding a fish that should probably be underwater. It's cool we got one we don't have, because I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the figures in 4 out of the 6, and I got one of the ones I don't have. Just footage is a bit boring. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys like the chatting. Gonna have the whole set. Okay, fingers crossed I get this guy in the red suit. He's so cute. Come on. Red suit cat. Creepy guy with the fish is Def the oddest one yet. No, I got another chair. Damn it. Maybe I can like put the figures on the chair. Why? Well, that was fun. Yeah, so if you want to go to this shop next time you're in Japan, her name is Higuchi Yuko, and it's near Omote Sando Station. So that's probably the closest one, kind of close to Harajuku. It'd be cool to see streams for places locals know about and go to but aren't well known to tourists. I'd much prefer to experience countries through locals' eyes than tourists. Yeah, I agree. And I think like doing streams are good for stuff like that. Just kind of like chill locations that wouldn't really make an exciting video. Because I always feel like you have to kind of have like a really solid topic to make a video nowadays, or else it won't get any views. It's always got to be like slightly clickbaity. YouTube's kind of lame nowadays. It's kind of a shame, but I'm really like looking forward to making videos on the streaming channel that are just more like chill and just like anything I want to make. Kind of like I used to do with YouTube. I feel like less pressure. You and Mark complement each other. Oh, I'm glad you think that. Yeah, Mark's really cool to hang out with. We get along really well. I feel like we have really similar personalities. I guess we've both been in Japan like a really long time, and we're both from North America, and we're both around the same age. So yeah, I feel really lucky that my old boss introduced me to Mark 3 or 4 years ago or wherever. Whenever it was I first met him, because it's really nice to have a really good friend up here, or else I wouldn't really have one. Quinlan lives nearby as well, and he's really cool, but we're kind of different. He's quite a bit older than me, and he's just always hiking. As much as I love hiking, Quinlan is like always on a mountain, literally every day. How did Mark end up in Morioka? Mark works for an English teaching company, and he was originally down in Kobe. I think that's where he started off. Could be wrong. I always get the story wrong. But I think he started off in southern Japan in Kobe. And the company transferred him up to, I think it was Ibaraki, kind of like in middle Japan. And then I think they transferred him again up to Morioka. They just kept like moving him around. They've got schools like all around the country. And then I guess he liked Morioka, so he ended up requesting to stay there. Should go back up Mount Fuji with him. Hell no, I've had enough of Mount Fuji. Sometimes I think about climbing it again, and then I remember like how shit it was on the way down. It's really the way down that I don't like, because I don't know if you remember my video, if you've ever seen it. I don't even know if I filmed much on the way down. Oh, it's such torture. It's just like gravel or kind of like sand, and it's a slope, and it's like you're going down all of Mount Fuji on this just like gravelly, sandy slope, and it's so hard. It's just like the most awkward thing to navigate. My first trip was miserable. It was absolutely horrible. I'm honestly like surprised I survived that. I assume all of your streams won't require benches. Yeah, I can see Mark just like sitting on the ground if we don't find benches. So we should probably go someplace with benches. Ryotaro's just started and my ears are dead. What's going on the Ryotaro stream? It's Ryotaro's birthday today. And he's having a live stream right now. He's my competition at the moment. If you want to leave to go to Ryotaro's birthday stream, I won't judge you. I had to shut down Ryotaro's too. Why is it so loud? What is happening? You guys are gonna have to explain it to me, since I couldn't watch it myself. Is he just like having a party by himself? Or are there people there? Oh, is it your birthday too, Adam? Happy birthday. You need to go celebrate with him. We'll celebrate here for you by opening 3-year-old fan mail. Oh, he's got 3 other people with him, does he? Who's there? Chris and like 3 others are there. Oh, is Chris there at the party with him? Oh, and Chris wasn't invited. Oh, so it's not Chris. One of you said Chris is there, and one of you said he wasn't invited. Oh, which one should we start with? So we're opening the 3-year-old fan mail, by the way. If you missed the story, I used to be part of an agency in Tokyo, and I quit them years ago. And they mailed me a couple weeks ago and said, Charla, I've got some bad news. We were cleaning our office and we found a pile of fan mail for you in the corner from like 2017. Do you want me to throw it away? And I was like, no, send it. Oh my God, it's probably those people. This is a new one. It's a new one. It's probably those people that are like tweeting me every week for the past like 3 years asking me if I've gotten their fan mail. All right. This is from Susan in America. Really cute stamps. This is so sad that these were sent so long ago. I feel horrible. Hope it's not food. One of them is labeled food. It's labeled snacks. It's gonna be so weird. Like, is this a Christmas card? Christmas 2017. Oh God. Aw, she sent me a little business card so I can see what she looks like. Aw, thank you, Susan. If you ever see this video, we really appreciate the Christmas card. It's almost time for Christmas 2020, so it's good. I'll use it in my Christmas decorations this year. That's nice. This person has the most beautiful writing I've ever seen. Oh, what? Okay, this is weird. This isn't... Yeah, this is one of the ones that's from like 3 years ago. This guy lives close by to where I live now in Iwate Prefecture. His name's Leo, though, so I don't think he's Japanese. That's so interesting. That's really weird. He didn't... At the time, nobody would have known that I would have lived up here in the future. Oh, hi, Charlotte. My name's Leo. I'm one of the founders of a company called Picklip. I'm sending you some samples of our new product, not so new anymore, which is a special photo print that you can stick to almost anything again and again. You just have to peel off the backing to start sticking them anywhere you want. Please try it out and see if you like it. If you happen to like the product, it would be nice if you consider sharing it with your audience. Shit, I feel bad now. Aw, he sent pictures of me and Taylor. It's really cute. Aww. So how do these work? That's really cool. So it's a Japanese company based really close to where I am. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, my cats. They just took pictures off of my Instagram and printed them. I wonder if they're still around. Packaging is super adorable. So how does this work? Let's try sticking one. You should contact them to say thanks and that I finally got it. They're gonna be like, what the hell? Yeah, this is the 3-year-old male Valerie. You made it just in time. We're opening up the second package. The first one was a Christmas card from 2017. Okay, so you peel off the backing. Oh, it's hard to explain. It's sticky, but not like overly sticky. So I guess it's just sticky enough so that it sticks and you can like re-stick it to things. Oh yeah, it's pretty strong. It's actually really cool. And it's neat because it's kind of like thick, like kind of like a Post-it note. Similar, but it's really thick material. It's kind of like a cardboard. I'm gonna have to look up if they're still a thing and thank them. It's really cool that they're located here in Iwate. All right, so mystery package number 2 was a PR package from this photo company. Was not expecting that at all. And this is the one that I'm most sad about because it says snacks on the box. This is from Shondelyn in OK. Which state is that? In America somewhere. Not good with states. It says knitting and snacks, Oklahoma. It says knitting and snacks on the box. The knitting will be fine still. I really hope she included an email so I can send her an email. Snacks, what are they? If it's like tea or something, it's probably still okay, right? Oh, wow. What did she make me? Oh, this is such a nice package. And she probably thinks it got like lost or something. She knitted me something like really big. Oh, they're scarves. How cute is that? It's got little buttons to button them up. That's adorable. I love the color. And a black one. And this really pretty, oh, this is a set. Oh, it's a toque. I love that. A toque and a scarf. I'll have to wear them in a video, and she'll be like, "Oh my god, you finally got it!" I hope she still watches my videos after all these years. So the snacks were Girl Scout cookies. Shall we try one? They expired September 2018. It's a little overdue. Oh, and these are for my ex. Those were his favorite chocolate. July 2018. Wonder what this is. Still don't know what it is. Pointy thing with liquid in it. I'm very confused. I don't know what these are. Does anybody know what these are? It's not a pen. It's just pointy. I'm going to read the letter. Hopefully there's an explanation. Is it a pen? No, I don't think there's anywhere you can put ink in it. Glass quills. So if I dip it in liquid ink, then I can use it. That's really cool. Yeah, let me read her letter. Oh my god. Pumpkin pie flavored chapstick. What? That's amazing. Does it have an expiry date? I'm still going to use it. Let's be honest. I don't even think it has a date, so we're good. Okay, let's read the letter. I have included ink, pen cleaner, and glass pens of the Japanese style. The ink is in the sealed bottle in the ornament. Have fun. Wow, she even included ink. That's really cool. I didn't know that was a Japanese thing, to use pens like that. She sealed her letter with wax. Oh, that's awkward. To Charlene Keyboard said. This is such a cool package. Oh my god, she even included a wax seal stampy thingy with an S on it. And sealing wax. Dude, this is such a cool package. Let's read the letter. I really hope she included an email. Please have an email. I don't recognize her name unless she uses like a shortened version on Twitter or something. Ah! I know who it is. She put AKA Katra, and there is Katra Knits that I talk to all the time. Oh, thank God. Oh, the black scarf is for keyboard son. Thank you for sharing your life and parts of your world I might not otherwise see. That's so sweet. Okay, I'm so glad that I know who this is from. There's also a personalized oven mitt, which I think she made for me. This is such a lovely package. And what's in here? I'm glad that like the only expired things are the cookies and the Ferrero Rocher. Mostly everything else was fine, so a little late, but it did make it to me. Oh, cute. Aw. A little cat charm for my bag. She's really good at crafting. Okay, that's amazing. Thank you, Shondalyn. I will find you on Twitter and send you this video so you can watch me open it. But that's a really sweet package. I can't wait to try this out. This is so cool. I've always been so intrigued by like wax seals. Maybe I'll like seal some of the Nico Post packages just for fun so I can try it out. Wow, should we try the pumpkin pie chapstick? It won't expire, right? It doesn't have a date, so I can't believe that's a thing. Would still try the cookies, to be honest. Should we have one? 2 years old. 2 years. It is a best before date. It's not expiry, so... Oh my god, it smells so good. Yes. It smells like somebody sent me pumpkin pie Oreos recently. It smells like those. Oh, it even tastes good. Kind of tastes like pumpkin pie. It's a little cinnamony. That's awesome. That is so cool. Should we try one of the cookies? I feel like it would just be a crime not to. As long as it's not moldy, it should still be good. To be fair, they look exactly how they should look. They don't even look like they've, you know how chocolate goes kind of white when it gets old? They don't look like that at all. They look fresh. They're probably so good. I'm sure they have plenty of preservatives. Got an ambulance on standby. They smell great. They smell like a... Wow, they're starting to melt. My hands are really hot. They smell like a regular chocolate mint Girl Scout cookie. It literally tastes the same. It doesn't taste any different. It's kind of scary. Best before 2018, but they actually last forever. Yeah, they taste great. Why are they melting? Is my room that hot? I'll be right back. I gotta wipe the chocolate off my hand. Okay, we're back. All right, now moving on to the new packages. I have a couple new ones. Make some space. Oh, sorry, yeah, I bumped the table. Ass quake. Wonder if any of you guys are watching. I say new, but these are probably like from a few months ago because it always takes Tokyo Creative a few months to send them up to me. This is from Marvin in Germany. Is Marvin here? Get the real Japan experience. How should I open this? There's lots of tape on this box. My Japanese ex always used to say ass quake. That, oh my god, that is so... I've never pictured that when they're saying it, but it does sound like ass quake now that you say it. You should have a post office box in Morioka. They don't They don't let you rent them unless you're like a company. They're really specific about it. And they're kind of expensive. I did look into it. But yeah, in the end, I like wasn't able to get one because I wasn't a company. It's okay though. I don't mind. It's not too big of a pain having Tokyo Creative forward them up to me or anything. They don't seem to mind. Wow, this box is sealed well. Yeah, Neko Neko is a company. I guess I could put it under that. Ooh, what is this? I see a metal box. I have no idea what's in here. Yeah, TC forwards it to me, and then they just do it chaku barai, which means like pay on delivery. So I just pay the delivery fees. All right, Marvin, what have you put together? Pokemon cards. Pokemon card tin. I think there's something else inside it, though. Oh, God, don't give Andrew a P.O. box. Are you still waiting for your first Adam? Yeah, we shipped yours today, your second one. I feel like Canada mail is going to be the slowest, like across the world, because I sent something to my mom via EMS, which is like the speediest form of mail that I can send things. And it took 3 weeks to get to her with like extra expensive speedy shipping. So yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be pretty slow to Canada. US is also pretty slow right now. It seems like, wow, cool. It's a bunch of old Pokemon cards. I think I remember him mentioning this to me now and asking if I wanted them. They're all in German. Meister Ball. It's really cool. There's something really cool about Pokemon cards in different languages. I love it. Ooh, there's lots of shinies. Oh my god. Charmander's called Glumanda. It doesn't work for my channel, does it? This is so fun. I love this. What is this? You wrapped something up. Sal is a pain. I'd rather pay the 50-ish for DHL Express. Yeah. I'm going to put them as a gift for Min for Christmas. I think still she loves all the stationery in Japan so much. I hope so. Glumanda, Glutexo, and Glurak. That sounds really cool. I love the names in German. Yeah, I really hope Min likes them. And I hope they get there before Christmas. Christ. We're trying to send the Canadian packages like ahead of time. Normally, it's Pokemon for Game Boy. I don't have a Game Boy though. Did he send me a Game Boy? That's awesome. What was I saying? Yeah, we're shipping the Canadian ones off early. We're supposed to ship them out October 7th, but I figured we'd try and get them out early since it'll probably take a while to get there, and I don't want like the seasons to change. Chris Broad has a Game Boy now. Steal Chris's. He got an original Game Boy, didn't he? Would this work in that? This is for Game Boy Color. Did they take the same cartridges? God, it's been so long. I only ever had a Game Boy Color growing up. All right, nothing else in that box. Thank you so much. This is so cool. Oh, is there a letter? Hey, Charlotte, as promised, the Pokemon cards that I want to give you because I no longer need them. I also added a few little things that I no longer need, including the guitar picks that are included. What? One's from Gojira and one's from Diran Gray. Those are like two of my favorite bands. What? Wow, that was really nice of him. He somehow got guitar picks from two of my favorite bands. Once heard in one of your videos that you like the bands. I hope that's still the case. That I once caught at the concerts. I also use them myself since I also play guitar, but then I stopped using it because I didn't want to wear it down anymore. Whoa, dude, that's so cool. What a neat gift. Thank you so much. That's really awesome. Thank God that I found that letter. I didn't accidentally throw it away. That's super cool. I'm gonna look through the Pokemon cards later. Oh, yeah, does this work in the regular Game Boy? They definitely do. Buy an old Game Boy Pocket and you're set. They do work, it just won't be in color. Okay, so it will work. Sweet. I will steal Chris's Game Boy. And the last package is a very giant box from Korea, of all places. This is from Annie in Korea. I think, no, that wasn't the last one. Sorry, I've got a couple more. I've got one from you, Valerie. Your salt did arrive. Let me open that one first, actually, because you're here. Yay, it's so cute. I'm so stoked for this salt. We should do like a cooking stream where I try and make vegan scrambled eggs with tofu and this salt. I've wanted it for years and I just couldn't find it anywhere in Japan. Zyka, the traditional taste of home. That's not what I pictured it to look like. So this is black salt powder, and it's used in lots of vegan recipes to mimic the like eggy taste. So I like making scrambled eggs with tofu, and if I add that to it, it should taste more like real eggs. So that'll be cool. These stickers are adorable. I love the colors. Aww. Lisa Frank. It's amazing. Oh my God. I had so much Lisa Frank stuff growing up. Aw. I love your pens. They're supposed to be scented. I think it might have worn out. Darn. I love scented stuff. Aw. Oh, you got a P.O. box. Oh, that's cool. Do you still have your P.O. box, Valerie? Make sure it's to Charlotte, not Emma. This is the Charlotte one. We're good. Oh, that's really cool. So Valerie's starting up a company and you're renting a bookshelf at a store. How's that going? How's your company going? Ooh, avocado toast. I wouldn't have thought of using the salt on that. Oh, thank you so much, Valerie. This is amazing. And where the heck did you find Lisa Frank stickers? That's such a blast from the past. I haven't seen them in years. Do they still sell them? That's so cool. Yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. Or we'll do the scrambled tofu in a live stream. I'm sure not very many people will be interested in it, but the Dollar Tree has them. No way. And Walmart. I wouldn't have guessed that. And this is a postcard from Trevor. Trevor's not here, is he? No. I don't think he made it to the stream unless I missed his comments. Aw. He sent me back a postcard because I send him postcards all the time. He's in the Patreon postcard club. Did TC move offices again, trying to figure something out? They got rid of their offices. They're all working from home because of the virus. And they have like a headquarters. They're owned by a bigger company. So technically they're still like located at the bigger company's headquarters, but nobody works from the office anymore. All right, last package. Have you talked to Taylor recently? Miss your collab vids. We talk like every other day on Line. It's like the messaging app of Asia. Yeah, but I haven't seen her in ages. I miss our collabs too. My wife bought one of those headbands that you have to protect your hair when you wash your face. She got it because she liked the one you had. She says it's just like yours. Oh, which one? I've got several. I love those. That's really cute. So now we match. Whoa. There's lots of plushies in this box. She has like replenished my plushie collection. I guess she felt sad that I sent all my plushies back to Canada when I moved. It's a giant earth. It's so soft. Love this. Where's Japan? Oh, there it is. This is really cute. Oh my god, and a whole bunch of Charmeleons. I'm going to read the letter first before we go through all the plushies. This is a really cute letter set. She wrote in the same pen that you did, Valerie, the sparkly pen. Videos. Currently live in Korea, but I've lived in the States for a while and I want to go back there soon. Wait, where's she from originally? She didn't say. I hope you like my Pokemon plushies. I got them from a crane machine in Korea. Charmander is also my favorite starter, but Eevee is my fave out of them all. Actually, Charmander isn't my favorite. I just named my channel that because it's the only one that worked with my name. If I could have used Bulbasaur, I would. Aw, thank you so much, Annie. That's really cool. There's so many plushies in this box. Next, we have a Moomin. You know what? Moomin is actually Ushka, my business partner's favorite Sharbasaur, my business partner's favorite character. So I might pass the Moomin on to her. I think she would really like that. That's so cute. This is a really like solid plushie. It's really heavy. Any Paris? I doubt it. Paris is really hard to find plushies of. Oh, Charmander socks. So cute. Charmander plushie number 1. We have a sleeping Charmander. So in the crane game machines in Korea, they have tons of Pokemon. I don't think any of them are licensed. I think they're all like ripoffs, but they're adorable. I've got a Magikarp that I got in Korea. It's really nice quality. Don't think it's real Pokemon merch, but it's amazing. Oh, so cute. Charmander number 2. These are really sweet. Charmander number 3. Wait, is this the same as number 2? No, his arms are down. His arms are up. Where am I going to put them all? Can they go on the shelf somewhere? They could go on the sofa. They could sit on the sofa. A Vulpix. Yeah, see, this looks doesn't exactly look official. I love Korea. They just don't care. What happened to your plushies? Yeah, I mailed them all to Canada when I moved. Aw, I forgot the name of this one. I never played this Pokemon. Oh, what's the name? It's gonna drive me crazy. Don't tell me. Damn it. Yeah, tell me. Litten, yes. Litten. It's really cute. Ooh, and the winter version. That's really pretty. That actually goes really nice with the sofa. This one might stay on the sofa just because it matches. Oh, and a little Charmander notebook. Pocket monsters have very cute features. It will be your good friend. It's really cute. And finally, a little package of stationery. Oh, that's nice. It's a bunch of like really cute letter paper and donut stickers. Do they smell like donuts? No. That's really nice. Thank you so much, Annie. I haven't had this many plushies in so long. It feels like, what's the English word for it? Natsukashi. Nostalgic. It feels nostalgic. I feel like you wouldn't say that in English. It reminds me of when I used to have lots of plushies. That's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, the movement's perfect for Ushka, so that's lovely. Thanks so much, guys. I think that's all the mail for today. Yep, that's it. Before we go, there's a couple more things I wanted to talk to you guys about. First of all, I've been using that LED mask from Wishtrend, and not gonna lie, I was like, I was really skeptical about this, if it would actually do anything. You can get, it's an LED mask. It's got a bunch of lights on the back, and you can get LED treatments at the fluffy things everywhere. You can get LED treatments at like a dermatologist, but everybody said that there's no way that these could be as good as a proper treatment from a dermatologist. I've never gotten it done in a hospital, so I don't know how that would be, but I've been using this one on the blue acne setting. It's for acne every other day for 15 minutes. It's automatically timed, so you just turn it on and it'll turn itself off after the recommended 15 minutes. And I haven't had one pimple since I started using this, and it's been about a month or so, I would say. Maybe, yeah, about a month of using it solidly. When I first got it, I used it for about a week, and then I was down in Tokyo for a bit and I didn't take it with me. But then I started using it solidly, and since then, I think it's been about a month and I haven't had one pimple. So I don't know. I don't know if it's because of the mask, but I haven't gone that long without having a pimple like ever in my entire life. So far, I think it's really good. I'll keep you guys updated after I use it for longer, because we'll see. It's only been a month, right? But the fact that I haven't had one pimple is really weird, especially because before I was using it, I was getting so many pimples like here and here from wearing a mask all the time. There is an anti-wrinkle setting. Yeah. There's the blue setting, which is for acne, and it's supposed to like shrink your pores. And what else? Soothing. It's supposed to help get rid of redness. And then there's an orange setting for brightening, like evening out your skin tone. And the red setting was for anti-aging. So yeah, I haven't tried any of the other settings because Cameron, you made it anyways. It's okay. You thought it was 2 a.m. I love how I finally make a good time for the UK, but you just assume that it's going to be a bad time. Yeah, so I haven't tried any of the other settings yet. I was just doing the anti-acne one because I was having lots of pimples, but I don't know. I don't know if it's because of the mask, but my skin's been really good. So we'll see. We'll see if it stays that way, but I'm going to keep using it. I'm really happy so far. And then what else do I want to show you guys? Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys like a grocery haul that I've got, and this is for the video that I want to do with Natsuki. We'll see if he's up for it when I go to get my hair done. So you probably saw the apple pie flavored yakisoba. These are instant noodles. Yakisoba, it's like instant ramen, but without the soup. It's like supposed to be fried noodles. Apple pie flavor. So I really want to try those. I'm so intrigued by those. And what else did I find? I found some more bread cereal. This time it's matcha flavored bread. So this is never good. The bread cereal never turns out good, but this is a different brand. Maybe this time it'll be tasty. Maybe they've finally gotten it right. Next we have Veggie Bar. It's an alcoholic vegetable juice. Sounds absolutely disgusting. Oranges, apples, carrots, mango. Okay, that sounds good so far, but then you like look in the ingredients and it's got like tomatoes and stuff in it too. And the tomato is always so overpowering. So I'm just assuming it's going to be really gross. I got this one, and then I also got a green one. So we can try those. And then 2 more drinks. This is the cinnamon Pepsi. That doesn't sound very nice. I don't know. What do you guys think of cinnamon and Pepsi together? I can't imagine that it tastes very good. And to make it even worse, it's 0 calorie, so it's got like aspartame in it. It's gonna taste like crap, let's be honest. This probably tastes really good. It's got milk in it, so I won't be drinking the whole thing, but I'll probably have like a sip of it just because I'm so curious. Creme brulee flavored milk tea, which for some reason has Where's Waldo on it. And he's known as Where's Wally in Japan for some reason. But yeah, this is probably really good. Oh, you're drinking it? I'm just drinking that tea. Which one? This one? Did you get one like in your Japan crate or something? I saw that they were sending them out this year. Oh, it's Where's Wally in Australia too? And the UK? Oh, what? Are we the only ones where it's Where's Waldo? Yeah, Tokyo Treat. I saw that. Is it good? Is it good? I assume that it's good. You can't go wrong with creme brulee and milk tea, so it's probably really good. Yeah, so that's my weird grocery haul that I'm hoping. Bye, Kim. Thank you for joining. Have a good night. So that's my weird grocery haul that I'm hoping Natsuki will agree to try in a video with me. Hopefully he's got some time in the evening after he does my hair. I'm really looking forward to the apple pie yakisoba. I think that's everything I wanted to chat to you guys about. Is there anything you want to ask me before we go? Anything you want to suggest for live streams or videos? How have you been? What have I missed? You missed a lot, Cameron. We got a lot done in this stream. We opened up 3-year-old fan mail. I got some really cool things. The cookies were 3 years old, but I ate one and it still tasted good. And I got a pumpkin pie chapstick, which is great. What else happened? I got some Pokemon cards and some guitar picks from my favorite bands sent to me from Germany. So that was really cool. And I guess that's it, really. We were just chatting about the live streams and stuff other than that. And rules on like leaving and entering Japan and all that boring shit. Basically, nothing's really changed yet, and it's still really difficult. Still using the trampoline? I am. I'm actually going to do it tonight. What time is it now? It's 11:11. Yeah, I think I can still do it tonight. It's really quiet. I still get kind of worried about using it late at night, but like, to be honest, it's almost silent, so I probably will do it tonight. What tea are you feeling? I can't decide. A black tea that's flavored. Do you have any flavored black tea? That's always my favorite. Are you allergic to anything? I want to send you stuff, but don't want to make you sick. I'm allergic to artificial sweeteners. I can eat anything else. I'd prefer it not to be dairy, but I'll still eat it if you send me something with dairy in it. And I don't eat meat, so no meat, please. That's it, really. Yeah, I'm only allergic to artificial sweeteners. Current skincare. Oh, I'm using new products, actually, because I was testing out new products for a box. What are they called? Rovectin is the name of the brand. I think that's right. It's all through Wishtrend still, but they started carrying a new line of products by Rovectin, and they're a lot more moisturizing, but they don't make your skin oily. I have kind of like combination oily dry skin, so I find it hard to find something that's like moisturizing enough for the dry parts, but not super, doesn't make like the rest of my skin oily. But I find that this Rovectin stuff is like perfect. So how about I'll write up a little post for you on the Discord, Tom. I'll let you know what I'm using. I'll take pictures of the bottles and stuff so you can see it. But so far, I really like it. And I think this will be what I'll be including in my next box in November, if I still love it then. But I think I will, because I've been using it for over a month now. And I feel like my skin looks a little bit better than it used to. And I was pretty happy with it before, so. Ooh, peach mango black tea. That sounds really good. The sticky pictures give the shelf that next level of aesthetic. They look good, don't they? I'll have to stick a couple more of them on. I don't want to put the cats one. Looking at the cats makes me sad. Until I get Morrow back, I won't put the cat one up. Any plans for Hiroshima vid? Always wanted to go there. I actually have one up. If you I think it was the last Vlogmas from last year. So 2019 Vlogmas, the last episode, it's called like behind the scenes of the journey across Japan. It was all the extra clips that I never made into like single videos, but there's lots of Hiroshima footage in there. But yeah, I would like to make a proper video of Hiroshima because I really loved it. But while I was there for the journey across Japan, I was supposed to be helping Chris. We kind of like got in a fight because I went off and did my own things, and I like got to the area that he was filming like too late. He was waiting for me to show up and film with him, but the sun started going down by the time I got there. Anyways, it was just like a hectic disaster. So I didn't really have much time to film in Hiroshima. So I would like to go back there for a proper video. Just making sure I don't miss any comments. He did that thing with a special brush to floof your hair. Does that work for spots in the back of the head that are crazy? Yeah, like if you have any cowlicks, it like gets rid of them. It's really weird. It's kind of strange. Like he did it, I chose where I part my hair, and then he did it in a way so that all the hairs would go this way. So now if I like try to part it anywhere else, it just will not part there. It's so weird. It like forces your hair into one position, which can be annoying, but it also like really tames it and smooths it out. Oh, do you still like use those sage items? Yes, I love them so much, Adam. Oh my God. There's still some left. It might be gone by Christmas though. Seriously, they're so amazing. You've gotten me addicted to like aromatherapy stuff. I had never used it before because I couldn't use it when I had cats because it's poisonous to them. So it was perfect timing for you to send that. I was able to try it out for the first time, and they're so lovely. I'll let you know if I run out. So far, I've still got some left. So, but that was such a nice gift. 1111 make a wish. Damn it, I missed it. Read that too late. Oh, Cameron, you left the country. Where did you go? Did they make you do like tests and quarantining to get out and in again? We were just talking about what the rules are like in Japan at the moment, and it's super strict. Am I doing Vlogmas this year? I don't know. I'm not sure. Usually I really love Vlogmas, but I'm not sure if I'm into it this year. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Could you put a link to the LED mask? Yes, I will do that, Matt. Let me find it right now for you before I forget. Hopefully they've got a coupon code. They often have a coupon code for it. It's pretty expensive if you don't have a coupon. At the moment, it's 30% off. So it's a regular $170 US, and it's on sale for $119 at the moment. So that's all right. Darn. It's too bad that my coupon expired. I had one for, I think it was 50% off, but it's expired now. But yeah, that's the link. I always want to, but I never follow through with editing every day. How do you force yourself to edit every day? Do you mean like for Vlogmas or just in general? Kind of don't have a choice because it's my job, but I do like it. I find that I really enjoy editing if I like the video. So if the video itself was fun, then the editing is fun. The only time I don't like editing is when I'm not happy with the footage. Like I think I look gross or it wasn't as fun as I thought it would be or something. But in general, like I really like editing still. So I don't really feel like I have to force myself to do it. I do enjoy it. Just try to keep it fun with like sound effects and cute text and stuff. Just have fun with it. You went to Greece. Oh, that's really cool. I've always wanted to go to Greece. That's so nice. How was the weather? Aw, you had to cancel your overseas trip. Yep. Everybody has to cancel their trips. It's so sad. This is the first year since 2007 that I've not left the country. Still feels weird having so many canceled plans. Yeah. Yeah, I think the worst part is not being able to make future plans, like not knowing when you'll be able to travel again. It's really like I feel like that's the most stressful thing for me right now. Like I'm okay with not traveling. It's fine. I don't have to go anywhere, but not knowing when I'll be able to get my cats is like slowly driving me insane. I still keep my hotel reservation for December, January to Japan. You never know. They are slowly starting to relax. When I say slowly, it's really slowly, the rules. So you never know, you might still be able to come in December. Um, my guess would be you probably still won't be able to until the new year, but that's just like a random guess. Nobody knows. Hey, Amanda, I'm glad you could join. We're just wrapping up. I'm just answering some final questions before I wrap it up here. It's 11:20 in Japan, and I feel like I should start to be kind of quiet because I think my neighbors usually go to bed around this time-ish. Can't plan anything. UK is slowly locking down again. Japan's like the opposite. They're like opening up everything and like trying to convince people to travel everywhere. I think it's such a bad idea. Tips on managing cats' claws. You really have to just get them used to getting their claws clipped. Make it seem like it's a good thing. Uh, I had a lot of trouble clipping the cat's claws, but then I started to act like it was like a treat. I'd be like, "Oh, it's time to clip your claws," and I'd give them a treat at the time that I did it, and they'd kind of get used to it. And then when they saw the claw clippers, they'd come running because they knew that it meant a treat. So try and like associate the clippers with something good. And hopefully you'll be okay. Be very careful when you cut them so that you don't cut into I don't know what it's called. I forget the name, but there's like a veiny thing in their nails. Make sure you don't cut down too far. So just cut off the very tip to make it flat, but don't go too far. Toronto had more anti-lockdown protests a lot lately. The quick, yes, that's it. Thank you. I'm just forgetting all English words. It's really bad. So horrible. Oh, dogs have them too, do they? Yeah, you have to be super careful because if you cut that, I think it'll bleed. I think there's blood in there. I'm not sure, but you certainly should not cut it. I think it's either painful or it will bleed or both. When he gets comfortable on me, that means my legs are about to get it, but I'll try that. Aw, yeah. Or maybe some kind of like hardcore scratching post, something that will file them really well. I don't know what kind are the best. Maro and Luna always have super long claws, so I've got to clip them. If you kind of hold them on a counter under one arm and then hold each paw, careful how far to cut down. Yeah, check photos on Google and be as quick as possible and lots of treats after. Yeah, that sounds like a solid plan. Yeah, they bleed and scream. Oh, that's horrible. I can imagine it like hurts the same as cutting your fingertips, which is just horrible. Oh, wrap them up in a towel. That's a good idea. It really calms them down if you wrap them up like tightly in a towel. That's a good trick. Burrito. Yeah, that's the word. All right, guys, I think I should wrap it up now so that I'm not too noisy for my neighbors. But thanks for chilling. It was fun opening all these random packages with you. And thank you to anybody who sent me a package that is watching back the live stream now. And I apologize again to those of you that sent packages 3 years ago, but they've made it to me. So I'm glad that we can stop worrying about where they ended up. That's great. I hope you guys all have a really good day. And if I do end up filming with Natsuki when I go down to get my hair done, I'll post some pictures on Instagram. Not Instagram, Patreon, and let you guys know how it went. Fingers crossed for the apple pie yakisoba. I hope it actually tastes like apple pie. That would be cool. I'm craving some apple pie. You can't really buy it here, so that would be amazing. I'm glad you made it in the end, Cameron. Thanks for stopping in. Good night, guys. I'll talk to you again soon. Oh, and yeah, skincare routine. I will have that in the Discord skincare room. So if anyone wants to check that out, if anybody's not on the Discord and you want to know it as well, just let me know and I can post it on Patreon somewhere too, or like DM it to you. Ooh, with vanilla ice cream. I should put that in the yakisoba. That's a really good idea. I'll get some from the kombini. Okay. Bye, guys. Good night. Have a great day.